listen, as promised, reggae ambassador himself, Omar Perry. Omar, are you there?
Yes, I'm here live and direct.
Bless up and greetings, King, and Happy New Year.
Same to you and the whole of London, UK, anywhere you are. If you're listening to this program, you're on the right track.
Oh, well, listen, let's start this off how we mean to go. And Happy New Year and a very, very warm welcome to the Vybz Show, courtesy of Telstream.org and moodsradio.co.uk.
Yes, thank you very much for welcoming me. It's a pleasure for me to be here as well.
So, Omar, where are you at this moment now?
I'm in Belgium, you know.
Oh, okay. Sunny or cold?
Yeah. Well, as I'm looking through the window right now, I see the snow is coming down a little bit. So definitely see that it's a 100% winter time right about now.
Oh, and you know, we've got some of it over here, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. It's clearing up.
Oh. Well, normally I'm a little bit more in the countryside because, you know, I like the city, but I think I like the countryside more.
So, Omar, where were you born? Where was you born and where did you grow up?
Well, I'm born in Kingston, you know, in the Kingston 20. I was in Washington Garden. You know, in the house of the Black Ark, you know, that's where my house was. I born and grew here, you know.
And as a child, what was it like for you growing up back then?
Well, I mean, as a child, you know, sometimes you see things and I wouldn't say take things for granted, but you just see things and you sometimes you don't really take note of what is happening. You know, living in the Black Ark, you are just like a young kid going to school, but you know, when I come home from school, you know, I'm seeing all these artists in the place. I just like normal, typical friends. Hey, how is it, Max Romeo? Hey, Junior, hey, cool, yeah, man, everything all right. So you never really know where this thing was gonna really go.
So you know, Omar, you mentioned the Black Art Studio where some great artists passed through, like Max Romeo, Junior Marvin, Bob Marley and the Wailers, and trust me, many more. Did you ever?
Yes.
Did you ever? Your vision, was it ever that music was going to be your destiny?
I mean, if you live in a Jamaica, you would have known, say, in Jamaica, everyone is an artist, you know. Everyone is it's just like you go into a place and everyone is acting. You know, everyone is a star, you know, anywhere you take it. So lyrically, no, but in every corner, street corner, you have your brethren. Then sometimes you just make lyrics, and even if a joke you make, somebody knock the table, or somebody knock a light post, or somebody knock a gate, or just knock behind them. You know, so people just always in the music vibration. But my journey now is like really it take on such different way, because you know, musical journey, you know, everyone have their own story, and mine begins in the weird and strangest way that you would ever imagine, you know.
Listen, the floor's all yours. Let us know.
Well, I mean, I born in Jamaica in a Black Ark studio here. When I was a kid, my father took the chance to put us on some music, which is like Ram Gold Liver.
Hang on. You mean some? Hello?
Yes.
You mean something like this one?
Okay, book.
That one.
Man yourself.
Omar, even then you was a star.
Believe me. I mean, sometimes, so this is the thing now, So in your mind, you just go as a kid, just being a kid, There's nothing you're trying to do. You're just trying to be normal. The first thing that comes to your head. So I didn't even know that one day this could have to be like an historical time and moment that you could even play it back to me while I'm talking to you, and I'm just a kid, just talking crap, It's just like that. For me, it's amazing. So the thing is that now, while growing up in the studio, even my father, sometime when he's gone, we always, as little youth, is me, my brother, Sian, and my little sister named Marsha. We used to go into the studio and just record some stuff. I used to play the drums, and my brother used to play the keyboard and stuff, and my sister as well. So the thing is that now, even when I was in Jamaica now, I started to do engineer because I wanted to do some songs. And there's a brethren of mine named Shaka. He said, if you want me to make some rhythm for you, you have to be the engineer because I don't have no engineer. I am an engineer, but I can't do two things at the same time. So then he said to me, all right then, and this is when we start to do engineer because I was more interested in the singing part. Then after that, a few years after that, I met Boris Gardner, and Miss Boris Gardner tell me, say, yeah, him say, I'm doing some engineering. So come with me, let me take you to my place, let me show you some little tricks and stuff. So by the time I realized to myself, I was learning some stuff from Boris Gardner. Another few years after that, Family Man, I don't know if you know Family Man, from Bob Marley the Wailer.
But Omar,
Yes.
you've told your story. You didn't even give me a chance to ask you any questions.
Oh yes, man. Ask question, Dada.
Oh. No, I'm glad that you feel comfortable in talking. I haven't got no problem with that, but I've got my little script back out. I want to ask you a few questions, and the listeners, of course, want to hear.
Yes.
So listen, I personally, this is just my personal belief, that the start of your vision, Omar, is when you formed a group with your brother and your sister called the Upsetter Juniors.
Upsetter Junior.
How was that?
Yes.
How was that?
I mean, it was in a time where our father was not there. He traveled, and we are doing some stuff, and then we started to do some production where we used to use the Junior Upsetter label. So we used to produce like Nada Rankin and Shorty Rankin and Jerry Teller, some people that we know around at that moment. And then I said to my brother one day, I said, but while we are produce other people, we sing too, so maybe we can do a song for ourselves. So my brother wrote a track named Positive Vibration. And then that now take us to a level now where we start to say, you know what, maybe we can start to go and perform in some like a small concert and stuff. So then we just say, we call ourselves now the Upsetter Juniors. You understand? Mm-hmm. So it's not only production, but as well as performance. You understand? So if I can tell the truth, I can tell you that me, I was not the front man. I can say that plainly and clearly. I was not the front man. I was the man who just wanted to be around the back, hide around the place. I don't want to be at the front line. My brother Sian was the one who was singing at the front line and everything. But I never knew that one day that it would, as I tell you, where I started really, it's a really, really long story. And, you would have to understand my journey. So it's not just something what was given to me. It was something that I took. Something a pathway was given to me, and I just take one step at a time to be where I am right now today,
Well, first of all, I must apologize to you, Omar, right? I will not be talking about Lee, your father, because you are a star within your own self. So I would like to just concentrate on you, if you don't mind.
I'm happy to do that, because I think this is where my journey took on to, because I didn't want people to point at me and say that's Lee Perry's son. And my journey took me to a place where I want people to say that's Omar Perry, Lee Perry's son. So that I want the direction to be changed on the other side.
That's what I was aiming for. So, drums was your passion, and I quote, your quote, drums is the heartbeat of music.
See that? You see that? The perfect way to do it. Michael, I couldn't put it a better way than what you just said. That's it.
But you see, Omar, you are, yeah, I don't know if you know this, but you are a perfectionist 100% because you understand.
Jesus,
Sorry?
I just want, how you know me? Like, how you know that?
I know that. Trust me.
Yeah.
I know that you are a perfectionist. And the reason why I
Yeah.
say that, not just about the singing, not just about the quality, but you being an engineer, you wanted everything to sound perfect. Hence why you are, in my eyes, a perfectionist. And if it don't sound good, you don't want it. You don't want to have nothing to do with it.
Believe me. And I will tell you why. When you say that, because believe me, when I do some production and I have other people working for me and say, believe me, when somebody makes something for me, believe me, I have a struggle to back and forth. Hey, no. And then even some days, some little small mistake, and it's when I show them this, sometimes they're frightened because they say, but they didn't hear it. And I'm like, no, but I am hearing every little thing. And if something turn, that I hear the pin. If there's a pin, believe me, I hear that.
Well, don't forget, Omar, you went from 4-track to 8-track to 24-track.
See there?
So you imagine the
That's junior
quality.
Reed.
You imagine the quality that you search for.
Oh, ja. Oh, yeah. Believe me, this is an interview that I never have an interview like this before where someone is like, telling me about me before me tell them that this is me. Why? Maximum respect I have. Believe me.
Thank you. Well, like I said, Omar, you are a star within yourself. This is why, like I said, I'm not mentioning nothing about your dad because it's Omar Perry, the son of Lee Scratch Perry, not the other way around.
Give thanks.
And that's no disrespect to your father whatsoever.
Well, and this is when I, because for me, I look at it as everyone has them journey. From I was a kid, this is my story. Everyone has their journey. You cannot jump on someone else's journey. You can't, so you're gonna follow somebody's journey. You have to deal with your own individual journey. Because enough people said to me, "Oh, how you feel? Wearing big boots and them kind of big." I say, "What?" So that's your problem, not mine. Because that's your problem, not mine. Because I am wearing my own boots, and I know how my boots fitting me. So for me, that's what I concentrate on. Me, I don't get caught up into I'm trying to walk in a footprint no, I never do. I don't do that because I have my own brain and I have my own head and I have my own thoughts.
But I also know, Omar, that you embrace that no man is an island. You do need a helping hand now and again.
For sure. I think that's the one of the most important thing that someone have to acknowledge, that going on a journey, it's not you alone who get yourself onto that journey, because someone else, and Charles walk in miracle and walk through different people, and sometimes you don't realize it, but your eyes have to be open. You can't have your eyes closed and just look inside to yourself and I think says you are doing it. No, it's a journey. The journey, this is it. So you have to be aware of where you're going and who is going to take you there. And when the opportunity comes to you, that this is the right moment and the right time. Because me, I don't like run up into things. I like to definitely do things at the right place and the right time.
Well, you see, Omar, you're growing up and you're, like I said, you're a perfectionist and but there was something slightly missing from your music. So you took a journey to Africa.
See there?
And once you go back to the motherland, that is where your roots start from. And that's where you begin to become a better artist. Would you agree with that?
I agree with that 100% because when I reached to Africa, me telling me that I was gonna be a DJ, that would be like probably the biggest mistake you'd ever come to me and tell me about, because I would tell you, me, I don't have nothing of DJ mindset to even tell me I would do something like that. And by the time I realized to myself that someone come to me and tell me, say, yeah, there's a club going up there, you ought to be the perfect person. I'm like, me? You're the wrong person, my youth. You're not talking to me. I'm the wrong person to talk to, man. Yeah. And believe me, the thing turned. That day I said, boy, I need to do a thing now. I remember I said, boy, Virginia said to me, blah, blah. And believe me, when we got there, the guy was, he having other people doing DJ work, but me just play for like half an hour, 20 minutes even. And instantly when I finished, the guy said, yo, I need you to be my DJ. But because I want a DJ to work with constantly, like every month and stuff. I say, well, me, I can't do that because I am not a Gambian. See, I don't want to be paid like that. I tell you what, if you can have one night and call it a reggae night, and you pay me a percentage every night for this one night that I play, so at least I know I'm going home with money in my pocket every night. You understand? Mm-hmm. And this is the way everything starts, and the things I start to grow. And then I was in the area where I have a radio station, and I was just called upon for my friend to beat. And when the boss hear me at 3 o'clock at night, the boss called me and said, come, we need you to come earlier. And they go to the secretary, give me 12 from 3 o'clock, to 12 o'clock. 3 o'clock Wednesday, 12 o'clock Friday night.
Wow.
The boss come back and said, no. You can't need people to hear what you do. The man give me prime time, Saturday, 9:30. A star was born to blood clot. Me I tell you, by the time it's done, the place where me I play in a Gambia, one little place named Rasta Garden. When we used to play before, it was like 100 and 150 people. You see, when this opportunity come to me, 700 people that come see me every blood clot night.
Omar,
Believe me.
Omar, please. The language.
Sorry. I forgot I'm on the air.
It's the language because, we got listeners, so the language.
All right, I'll take care of that one. Right. Sorry.
So you're playing in the nightclubs, you're playing in on the radio stations, on the prime time. I would say you have now conquered Gambia.
Yes. And then when I came to Europe now...
No, stop. Wait. No. No, we haven't left Gambia yet.
Oh, so let's go back there then.
So you played in all the nightclubs. You've had your prime time. Then you gained that name, the Reggae Ambassador.
Yes. That's where it came from.
I've got to give you credit where credit's due. Omar Perry, Reggae Ambassador.
Give thanks.
And
that's what it is.
Even back, I don't even think you realized back then what sort of impact that title that you've got, Reggae Ambassador, will play in your music today.
Wow.
Because
I didn't know.
Exactly. I mean, I don't think you realized how much of an impact it was, because I've listened to your music, and honestly, it's there's a message in every, and I'm not talking no bad message. There is no bad message whatsoever. None. You talk about what I would call the facts of life: poverty, love of a good woman. And I'll come on to that track a bit later, and that's my favorite. You talk about everything. You are, like I said, you are the Reggae Ambassador.
Wow. Man, you make me have goose pimple on my body right now, because, as you said, some stuff, I don't really think about, because for me, in my mindset, My mission is in my head, and when things happen, I don't look at them. I don't do things like I'm doing this for a prop. I'm not doing this or writing this because I need fame. Because fame is probably the last thing on my mind. You understand? The message is the most important thing. Because then I always tell myself, I have to when anything happens to me, I want to leave a positive footprint that makes sure that this is my pathway. You understand? So it's like you really have put everything in perspective for me right now as I'm talking to you.
Well, you see, you've been to Gambia, you conquered Gambia. Your next goal, take on Europe.
Yeah.
And
And that was yeah.
you took Europe by storm.
So,
No, you did.
oh,
You
yeah.
did. I mean, you went to Europe. The Europeans, they embraced you as one of them. You embraced them, and it all told in your music, because your music started to take on that bit of European, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Because I'm talking to a larger audience, you know.
Exactly, and you didn't lose that reggae feeling, but you've added a bit of, because European reggae music is, I think anyway, it's totally different to any other part of the world.
Yeah.
So you adapt.
Yeah.
You adapted to Europe to play in European, and I think that's a very good, a very very good.
Yeah, it was an important journey to take me to this level, because them say when you have to rise the bar, you know, you have to make sure say you're in the era where you're communicating with people and they can understand everything that you're saying and they can understand every word that you say. You understand, and then they know exactly where you are, and that was something that I needed to do that.
Well, don't forget, Omar. Look where you came from, playing where you singing this,
Okay, book.
right up until when you're playing in big crowds in Europe. You know, that's a very very big leap.
Yes, yes, it was. It is for real.
And then, of course, you were supporting artists such as Sly and Robbie, Michael Rose, Buju Banton, Horace Andy, Alton Ellis, just to name a few. How did that make you feel being supporting them?
Well, I mean, you know, when you grow up into the world of music, and you know, sometimes you don't know where this journey is gonna take you. You understand? But
Hmm.
when time you're on stage with all these with Buju Banton and it's like, and when I even said to them, because I always said to them, yeah, my name is Omar, you know, and them look at me, go them say Omar Perry, and say Perry, yeah, scratch Perry son. 'Cause I never lead with, I never lead with, yo man, me at least got me. I don't lead with that. I never lead with that. And if you not notice it, or somebody don't tell you, I probably won't be the one to tell you that. If you don't figure out, then after you probably meet me, and then somebody gonna tell you, yo, I scratch my son that, and you're gonna be like, what? So why never tell me this? And you know, one some excitement thing. But you know, this is the thing now. It's like for me, I'm just on my own mission, and in my head, me just I do my thing. You understand? And me respect everybody. Me respect every young artist. Me respect every old artist. You know, veteran. I respect everybody because everyone can be a big star one day. You understand? As a matter of fact, we all are human beings. Because when you really check it, we are all just the same. You understand? So that's how I look at things.
So what I'm going to do now, Omar, I want you to sit back, get your lighter, do your thing. So I want to take you down your memory lane.
Wow. All right. I'm sitting already.
You're sitting down?
I'm gonna have to find my life on a bit.
All right, sit back. I'm going to take you down your memory lane.
All right.
Well, greetings to all massive. My name is Omar Perry. And I just say how big respect goes out to the man them call President Kennedy. Cause you don't know, so when me I listen for the original radio station, and the vibes me I listen for. And me I listen for the vibes that keep me alive, you understand? So we tell the people them, so don't touch the dial, you know, because you're listening to the original president. Run it!
Yo, yo. Well, you don't know, so Rasta man are coming for bouncing. I know I come to the street and make them know so what. A Rastafari they are deal with. Never living life. Yo, yo. In a Rasta meditation. But yo, and we come to clean up this your nation. Rasta meditation. But yo, come here with a new sensation. Yo, roll up in me and not to the sky. And I give praises to King Selassie. Tell her that from my youth, me say him a guide I. And in a this your time, no pocket every day. This man and name rough and rugged. Hey, you don't know say rough and tough in this time, you know. Rastafari gonna protect the times in. Working all 9 to 5 just to stay alive. You know it, you know it. Who sees it knows it. Bless Rastafari, you know. This a one and him all night. Hey yo, me work it till the daylight. You know say that a fight and does all day. Yo, Rasta working and we now go astray. Yeah, yeah. Yo, as the morning come and the sun arrive. Woman, yes, I love you and need you. Woman, I'm gonna tell you how much I care, girl. I love you and need you. This sweet love we share. Hey, I love you and need you. Woman, I'm gonna tell you I care. Hey, I love you and need you. I tell you, girl, I will keep on loving you, no more, no less. To make you happy, it is my interest, girl. To have a real love, you know it's rare. Truth is. Disciple, but when them see the Rasman you, how them take we simple. Bad-minded people won't come take we title. And the devil always find work for who idle. And them flow like a man now where them see him humble. And now follow the say from my little youth, me say Jano, so me a grow a survival situation. When me know anything that me want, me a forget that too. And me a go tell them how we go. Me take a little trip, yes, me gonna England. 3 years in a Gambia, living as a African. Me take up all them mic and drop through version. I make a telephone call and call homegrown band. Right I know me say them can't stop me flow. Yeah, so do it, you know, father and daughter thing. Omar Perry alongside Alexandra Perry, aka Crystal Lee. You know what? Nothing can break us up, nothing can destroy us.
Nothing will break us down.
Sure. Say nothing can break us down. Say me say nothing can break us down. No. Say me say nothing can break us down, down.
Nothing can break us down.
Say nothing can break us
Down.
Say me say nothing can break us
Down.
Me say nothing can break us down, down.
Nothing can break us down. Going forward now.
yeah.
Tomorrow people, we all sing.
So Omar, how does that make you feel?
Wow, me I tell you, sir, I just walk through memory lane to Rotted, and believe me, the first track where you laid down a while ago was produced. One of my first track was produced by Adrian Sherwood. Man, wow,
Oh, Rasta meditation.
wow, yes, that was a great moment for me, to work with Adrian to create this single. That was wow. I think one of my highest moments as a person. We link up with somebody like Adrian.
So what was the story behind that then?
Boy, to tell you the truth, say it was an album I did with Adrian. And after I finished the album and I came across, before I realized what going, that album was no longer available, and I couldn't find this album for many years. I searched for it because at the same time I moved and I have everything on some CDs and stuff. And then I've been looking for this album for so long. And would you believe that I found it after about more than 10 years after that? And I see Adrian, and Adrian said to me, boy, he's vexed with me. It's like, why you didn't release this thing all this time? I said, Adrian, you wouldn't believe what I'm telling you. This thing was lost. And I thought in myself that this was gone. But somehow I found it back. And because I'm doing so many different things, it's like I don't even find the time to really put this out, because this was something, it was about 10 years later and the vibes and everything is different. But in my mind, I am sure that one day I'm going to release this album, and I think it's going to be at the right time and at the right moment, so there is, yeah.
That was the Man Free album.
Story. Yes.
Well,
no, the Man Free album was something different, It was, I met a virgin named Steppa Guillaume. He works with the Taxi Gang. He used to work with Sly and Robbie. And I was doing a tour with Ori Sunday at that time in 2007. And it's like, he just come over to me and say, yo, I'm gonna make your first album. And this album was made just like that, And that was it. That was my very first album. And that was another story again, Everything begins from there.
And I've got to admit, I've got all your albums, all of them.
Oh my God, no, for real.
Honestly, all of them. I've got all your albums. But if you notice, I'm not playing nothing off the albums. I'm playing your singles.
Yeah. Singles I heard. Yes, I hear some singles. Yep. Really. And I'm surprised when I heard these things. I was like, what? What? We didn't find these things. These are some off singles that I work with some people in the UK. I mean, I'm really, you're bringing my brain out from so much deep, long place that I haven't thought about for so long. Wow.
Well,
wow.
I'm going to admit I haven't finished with it yet. I got more to come.
Oh, gee.
But I must admit, Omar, this one that you done with your daughter. Love it.
Yes.
Love it. Honestly, I love this track.
Oh.
Your daughter's got an amazing voice.
Believe me, if you hear her now, you would be surprised, because I mean, my God, there's so much I can say, because I don't know, this is a bit too far to talk about, but I just released a series with him. I released a series album in December, and she sing a song on it. I don't know if you hear that I released a thing named the Congo Shanty Rhythm.
Stop. Don't you say a word, right? Don't you say nothing.
Oh Jesus!
Don't you say a word. I've been playing that
Let me see if
rhythm.
I'm gonna find you.
I got that rhythm when it first came out, and I've been playing it, and so we're coming on to that a bit later on.
All right then.
Alright?
Jeez. Anyway, she is on one of these tracks. On one of these series. She definitely on it. That's all I can say.
No, she's amazing. That's a star in the making.
Yes, she's been singing with me from she was like I don't know 7 years old. She's been singing with me on stage. I always bring her on stage.
No, it's good. It's good. So would you? So you would guide her
Yes, yes,
because you know the music industry can be rough.
yes. So I definitely try to kind of keep her out of it at this moment because now she's going into college. So I like to keep her on that. Oh Jesus! Ay ay ay.
It's especially if you're a female, the music industry can be very hard on you.
Very brutal because the men they're doing some weird situation. But as I said, right now she's going to university, so I just let her concentrate. Sometimes I let her sing in some stuff, but I let her concentrate on her education right now, which is really really important because now she got her bachelor degree as well. It's like maybe one of the first person from my family who could have ever get something like this. So I'm really, really proud of her. Now she's going for her masters and stuff like that. So I want her to be really, really prepared to have something. If some stuff don't work, at least she knows that she have something in the bag.
You know, Omar, you know the phrase, education is the key.
Is the key. That's it. That's it.
100%. And
That's it.
being black, it's even harder. This is why you must have a solid education.
Whoa. Well, that's what I teach to her, and that's what I preach to her as well.
And nowadays there is so much. The world is such a bigger place, so much more to learn. The youth of today, they've got it all there to be learned.
Yeah, but at this moment, sometimes you have more education, but then sometimes you have like too much things to learn and too much things to know, and sometimes you can end up losing yourself, because you probably find the wrong thing that you're probably not supposed to be dealing with because the information is right there. It just mess you up,
Oh,
So you have to sometimes be careful.
So what I want to do now, should I do it now? Nah. So, Omar, the next tracks is where I'm coming from when you were back with the young upsetters, right up until now. And I have seen the change when you've been to Africa, when you've been to Europe, from Jamaica. I've seen the change in your music. But you know what's never changed? Is your conscious lyrics.
That's good.
That's never
I
changed.
try to keep that. I try to keep that at the forefront of my mind, and this is, when you have new vibration and you learn new things, I tend to try to put everything on paper. And sometimes, to tell you the truth, sometimes when I listen to some rhythm or I create some music, sometimes I just let the music takes me. I don't even try to force it. I just listen and say, music, what are you trying to tell me? And I just let it out.
Well, another quote, I quote, Omar Perry is a natural performer. An act for sure we can say is as good as the best. On a mission,
Wow.
he soon will confirm his rightful place, unquote.
Wow.
And
Ouch.
As I said to you, Omar, my interviews are totally different.
Can definitely see that for you.
And saying that, I want you to sit back again because I want to take you on the second part of your musical journey.
All right. Well, this one comes out of the original
Let's
Kennedy,
let's go.
President Kennedy. Right.
Who's got the fire way? Got a fire for me. Who's got the fire way? Got a fire for me. Who's got the fire way? Got a fire for me. Who's got a fire? Fire, fire, fire. President Kennedy have the fire. For the Vybz Show, cause you don't know so we are keep it real. Carbon and steel. Don't touch the dial, you know. Original man run the thing. Run it!
Africa comes the Congo man.
Lord, got to tell you now. I got to let you know. I take a trip to Africa. Yeah. I want you to stay. Congo man. Here comes the Congo man. 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 Congo.
Ganja be smoke. It's not a joke. Sure. You know we are go one day. You know we come fit each day. This is another ganja anthem. Yo, send me a smoke the ganja. From me idea me day. Me family them a grow it down in the country. Marijuana you can find it in every city. And a certain way you smoke your ballin' for mercy. Every youth where they born is a ganja picnic. So you don't have to search for a ganja lady. Me say 9 months after bring a ganja baby. Yes me want everybody to hear me. Who are fight against the ganja you know we a go. Watch ya. Who goes there? Liquor rock. Yeah man. Omar Perry alongside Liquor rock. Launch your come launch the attack. From Jamaica to New Caledonia. All wicked hard. Burn them come burn them out. Say, nobody hype up yourself coming in my face. Say we are come matter than them summer days. You think cause you big you think I'm unafraid. Say beer and lava man a blaze. Yeah, you gotta be the listen when man talk. If stick rocking on your ears you can't hear at all. You are those kind of people. Yeah, you don't know. Omar Perry alongside the great you bro. Tell him a thing now. Flash it. Stick around. You are.
Uptown, downtown, crosstown, wherever you want it right now. This is Nine on the Brown on the microphone, along with a man called Omar Perry, so people get ready.
Keep on moving.
Yes,
I gotta keep on moving.
got to keep on moving.
Keep on moving.
Keep on moving and
I
sweet.
gotta keep on moving. Yo, tell them say I am working so hard. Thing it's so tough, me have to shout my lad.
You know.
Anywhere me go, say people are lose confidence. Working so hard, them can't even pay rent. So right about now, me not go even waste time. Talk about the rest.
So Omar, after all this, when you listen to these, what goes through your mind?
Boy, what really goes to my mind is like, well, Anna, what was I thinking? Because every lyrics, everything changes or something brand new, a new attack, a new direction, a new message. It's like, whoa. I mean, the message is just like clear, just clear. It's just very crisp, positive. The direction is like an open door. It's like, you know, I don't know. It's just, wow. It's amazing. I mean, you're bringing me in a different light when somebody I do an interview. This is beyond for what I never expected. So I'm sitting back in my chair and I'm really enjoying this.
So, several albums later, a catalogue of songs. What keeps you inspired?
I think what really keep me online, is life, because as I say, I'm a person who like to be satisfied for what I'm having, and I give thanks for the life. I give thanks for the opportunity for what God give me to breathe, and think, So my mind is just always on positiveness, and how sometimes the way the earth I run right now. Sometimes I'm learning every day, just like like an open book. I'm everything that comes into my head and my thoughts. Somehow it always find its way on a song, and it does. These are the things that just keep me going.
So, what do you think about the reggae industry as a whole nowadays?
Well, I mean, at this moment, reggae kind of begin from Jamaica, and it took on. I mean, I think in those years, I don't think people even knew that reggae would take on to itself as flesh and live like a man. And right now, the thing is even bigger than Jamaica. That reggae don't even belong to Jamaica anymore. Reggae is a worldwide thing. Everyone have touch. From you can sing and you can play an instrument. Reggae belongs to you. And so I see that when I see the other part of the world is doing what they're doing, it makes me feel proud to know that if I can play my part to inspire someone to have a vibration or to feel this thing, I'm happy to be a part of it.
Well, Omar, I'm going to be selfish now, really selfish. I've listened to your music and I do love it, but my favorite, my ultimate favorite of your music, your tracks, your album is this one.
You hear the sound boom, oh, then you know it is a boom, 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 boom. You hear the time boom, oh Lord, you know it is a boom, 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 boom. President Kennedy, you don't know, so this is the original Vybz Show, and I don't know, so we're gonna play what we know. And what we know a good vibration, so yo, President Kennedy, run the track.
This is my ultimate favorite.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Whoa. Yeah, yeah.
wow.
La, 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 la. What I say, yeah. These are the roads where I have been. Yes, always in a race I cannot win. Ooh Lord, suddenly I look around and I see this girl dressed in brown, yeah. The vibes can't done. I said the vibes can't done. We gonna heal and come again, yeah. I said run, go tell your friend that President Kennedy is here again. Pull up, pull up, pull up.
Omar, this is my ultimate favorite.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I could meditate to this. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what. Let me turn down the music. Omar, sing it for me.
Yes.
Go ahead.
These are the roads where I have been. Yes. Always in a race I cannot win. Ooh, Lord. But suddenly I look around and I see this girl dressed in brown. Hey, hey. I know you gotta wear my crown. But I say I have the key to your heart. And I know I'm just playing my part. Yeah, say I got the key to your heart. And I know I'll never tear it apart. Respect, respect. Respect, respect, respect.
Like I said, Omar, that's my ultimate, that's my favorite of all your music. That is my number one.
Wow, wow. Give thanks. Give thanks, I am.
As soon as I heard
And
it, go ahead.
yeah,
Go ahead.
this album, channeling Lee Scott Perry. I mean, it came out of left field, because I know one day somehow I have to turn back the clock and turn and say, why stop running away from yourself? And I figure more or less after my father passed 3 years after is when I feel like, it is time now. I accomplished what I have to accomplish for myself. And this album now, channeling Lee Scott Perry, was a tribute to him, where I knew that this was the moment that I have to do this. And this was a moment where even when I'm doing this album, I still want to leave a little bit of myself in it. I didn't want to just make it 100% him. So I had to make it part him, and I have to leave my signature. So this one was definitely a signature from me.
And you done it proud. Proud, me I tell you. Honestly, when I heard it, I thought, oh, when we kush. No, it's my favorite, honestly, my favorite. Omar, time is gonna
Yes, sir.
upon us. Listen, where can the listeners get your music from?
Well, I mean, if you're on streaming, you can stream it through Spotify and everything. And if you want the album, it's available. It was released by Secret Records. It's the distribution is burning. My head is gone right now. Burning label. So I mean, this is if you can just Google it. If you Google Omar Perry channeling Lee Scott Perry, anywhere in the world you can find it. You can order it, anything. But the most important thing for me is that I'm coming to the UK on a tour. But I want the whole of the UK to know that I have something special for you lot. I know that the UK is one of my father's favorite stomping grounds. So I am coming to stomp on those grounds, and I'm going to represent my father, and I'm going to put on the legacy coat, and I'm going to wear it very proudly.
And I will be seeing you there.
Yes, it will be a pleasure to meet you. The date, I think if you know the dates, it's going to be from the 10th of February up until the 21st. So it's going to be like every day as another show. There probably might going to be one day in between, but it's going to be every night. I don't know, Manchester, Southampton. I don't know. You probably know a lot more than me at this moment, so you can let them know.
Well, put it this way. Wherever you play, you are going to leave your legacy. People are going to know Omar Perry was here.
Thank you. And I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be, I think all the shows will be epic. They'll all be the same, but they'll all have their different marks on.
For sure. I am planning to definitely leave a different mark in every city. So if you were in the one yesterday and you come to the next one, believe me, it's not going to be the same, because I never have the same mindset when I do a show. I always come with something different.
But I also notice, Omar, you're always full of energy.
That's my MO, man. I mean, I think I'm gonna be like that for a long time, because I choose to be the burning fire. I need to keep the energy. The energy is what keeps me alive. I don't do a lot of physical things, but my stage is my exercise ground, and this is where I when I'm on stage. Believe me, I never leave with anything. I leave everything on the stage. My last energy, I will give it to you on the stage, and that's my MO.
Well, I watch and I think, Where this man get his energy from? Up and down, jump up and down, jump here. Down. I'm thinking, no, man. And here's me thinking, right, he's gonna stop now. But then you stop, you find another gear, and you go up again. I thought, Lord.
Exactly. And this is the thing, you know. By sometimes when I'm performing, it's like people are just looking because they want to see what's gonna happen next. Because even me myself don't know what's gonna happen next because it's just impulse. Just like it just come to me instantly. I'm gonna do that right now. That's it.
Trust me, you give the audience their money's worth.
Give thanks. Thank you, man. Thank
Omar, unfortunately, time is upon us. Listen, I want to tell you it has been an utmost pleasure talking to some. In fact, we weren't talking, we were reasoning with a friend like you. Reasoning.
Well, there's a lot more reasoning left because I think we're probably gonna the story is so much that I think we're probably gonna have to make a part 2. That's all I can say.
That's already on the books. Part 2 is on the books.
Then. All right. Let them know that I'm coming forward again.
If you think I'm gonna let you go so easy, you got no chance. Part 2 is on the books.
All right.
Omar.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, well, fair enough. I've thrown down the gauntlet. Omar, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart because I know you're busy at this moment for taking time to come onto the Vybz Show and talking to the listeners. Now they know who Omar Perry is.
Yes, and I always have to leave with a message, and my message is we have to give thanks and praise for life. Because you only have one life to live. And if you're going to live that one life, make sure you live it as positive as you can. And you don't want to leave any bad vibration behind. You want to leave only positive. We tell the kids them, love your parents, listen to your mother, listen to your father. Don't think that everything you know. You have to give the power to your parents. Leave it there. Give thanks and praise unto the Most High, Jah. Rastafari, give thanks for everything. Thank you very much, man. It's a pleasure.
Big up yourself, Omar, and thank you very, very, very much. And like I keep saying to people, please do not be a stranger.
Give thanks.
All right, bless up.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, take care.
Respect. All right then, thank you. Respect.
Well, greetings to all massive. My name is Omar Perry, and I just say how big respect goes out to the man them called President Kennedy. Cause you don't know, so when me I listen for the original radio station, and the vibes me I listen for. And me I listen for the vibes that keep me alive, you understand? So we tell the people them, so don't touch the dial, you know, because you're listening to the original president. Run it!
There you heard it from the man himself, the reggae ambassador, Omar Perry. What a gentleman. What an artist. What a man. Big up yourself, Omar. Enough manners, enough respect.
What I say, These are the roads where I have been. Yes. Always in a race I cannot win. Ooh, Lord. Suddenly I look around and I see this girl dressed in brown, I know you're gonna wear my crown, but I say I got the key to your heart. It is I you've got, and I know I'm just playing my part. Say I got the key to your heart. It is I you've got, and I know I'll never tear it apart. Universal love, you know it's strong. The pathway to true love is just beyond. Ooh, it's just like
I love this track.
so.
Like I said, this is my favorite track.
Shot from a gun.
Key to your heart.
Can't wait for you. That's it.
So don't forget, coming up the last half an hour,
To your
Memory Lane.
desire.
07376
I'm
065
my
353. That's 07376
I got
065 353.
it is I you've got, and I know I'll never tear it apart.